methodology of computer forensics. That will be for Windows and Linux. Diary, how are you today? Today, uh, I'm good. It's been a long day. I'm looking to work on I'm trying to get something together for the methodology. Uh, methodology of computer forensics. That will be for Windows and Linux. And that's what I'm trying to work on today. Obviously, it's still a blank page. Um, and as you can see, I've got some Google tabs open. Um, but so far, this is what I have. And I'm just trying to make a few notes that I would post hopefully before the end of the week. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'll be using that as a guide. Basically, what happens is during every forensic investigation, there's always a report at the end of the day, and there's some things that investigators look out for during their investigation, and some of those are bringing this back, the version of the operating system. This is Windows based, by the way, so this is fully Windows Forensics. Then the host name, just to confirm the host name, there are two registry keys in there, and then the network, some network information on there, the IP addresses, and then the install date and time for the OS operating system, and then time zone. Time zone is very, very important. So those are like the first things we check. In the registry keys, these are just local machine registry keys in the Hive. And just to some knowledge sharing, control sets 001. Control set comes in different numbers, so it could be control set 00x, whatever that is, and that coincides with the boot config. So 001 is last boot config, 002 is last known good settings. It could be the same, or good config. Then current control set is obviously the current boot config. And because this is passive analysis, to get to the registry, you can't, I mean, if it's active, you can easily just type regedit and the editor will come out, but this is passive, so you have to go through the C drive or the operating system drive, C drive, Windows System 32 config, and then you have all your hives in there. That is for the HKLM and the different hives. The HKCU, which is current user, is found in the user folder. Right, current user is found in the user folder, and it is nt user.dat5, I believe. Yeah, we'll take a look at that just to confirm. Anyways, I'm just using a random image file just to show some of the registry locations. So first off, go straight into the drive, or the go into so this is not the one. I still don't know how to check which is which, but usually, oh yeah, it's the largest one anyways. So I see Windows here, so I go into Windows, so just drop down that Windows System 32. System 32 config, and there you have all your registry hives. So you've got SAM, you've got security, you've got software, you've got system. And the good thing about autopsy I'm using Autopsy by the way, is that I think Autopsy and Encase do this that I know of. So if you click on them, it loads the registry. So beautiful. First one, we're going to check for the operating system version. We're going into software. So we're now in the registry. Software, going into Microsoft. And then we're going to Windows. Windows NT actually. Going to Windows NT, current version, and you would have that there. So you have current version 6.3. You've got product name. Product name is Windows 10 Enterprise LTSE 2019. What else have we got here? Can I bring this up a bit? What else have we got here? Registered owner is the user. Path name is C Windows. The build 1809, I believe. Build UI, build. Okay, sorry, current build is this. What else are we looking for in there? Now, install date, it's a client, it's not a server. Install date, this is in hex, so you have to convert that. You have to can't take that to Excel just to convert to a valid date. Actually, 1 minute. It seems this was modified on the 14th of 02. That's definitely not the install date, but yeah. You can check other things here. Drivers, most random things on there. What else can you check? All right, you can check network cards as well. Yeah, tell you the description of the network card. What else can we dig out from here? Okay. Profiles. Yep, time zones as well. I think that should be time zone information. I think these are the time zones that are programmed on it, but yeah, those are some of the fun things you can check in there. And then for hostname, we're going to system. So hostname into system. Control set 001, which is current boot control, and we should have that in computer name. Yep, computer name, that is the computer name for that. What else can we get from here? Let's see, what do we have? Services, have keyboard layout, services, got network, some network information you can gather from there, interfaces, so no config on those. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what else we can gather from there. So we are in control set 1 control. Let's see, can we get time zone here? Oh yeah, so this is system. We can, right, so yeah, time zone. East Island Standard Time. Easter Island Standard Time. Interesting. Easter Island Standard Time. Standard Time. All right. Well, that's the time zone information. What else? What else? What else? I think that's basically all you can get. So these are like basic information. Not basically all you can get, but that's like what you need for now. Um, yeah, it just says all the things. And now that you have like the basic information, you know the user account or the number of users on there. Uh, for the number of users, you can always just go to so this is C drive users. All the users have a folder there, so you can check. But Anit Ghosh is the owner for this. If you go to Anit, you should see the NT data user. So NT user that file. So that is the the current user HK. So and then you have your software and your system hives in there for all the fun things you want to do. Alright, so I think that's not a lot, to be honest. But yeah, that is that on that. However, after you get that, for a general report, SANS has created a very interesting file that shows you where to look for different things. An example would be if you're looking for, Windows artifacts, evidence of file download. You can look at most recently used lists, the open or save most recently used. That is in NT user, so that's in the HKCU software, current version, Explorer, that. If you're looking for, email attachments, you can check that as well. User profile. If you want user assist, user assist is software, Microsoft Windows. Actually, let's check user assist. User assist is a list of programs, launched from the desktop, and they're tracked. Let's go. So while we're here, software. So we're going to software, Microsoft Windows. Current version. Explorer. User assist. Right. Do we have any? Okay, so user assist has a list of things in here. Let's just go count, version, nothing. Let's go to the bottom. So we have nothing. That's interesting. We've got something here. Okay, so now, fun fact, user assist is ROT13 encoded. Alright, so accessory snipping tool. Okay. Now, and how do you decode ROT13? Let's just notepad. How do you decode ROT13? This is how I do mine. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. That's first 13. Space. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Right. What are we looking for? So our word is HRZR underscore PG YPH and interesting. PGBE. I wonder what this means. So H is obviously U, R is E, I'm guessing U, E, M, Z is M, R is E, underscore there, P is C, G, CTS, CTL, Y is L. So just interchange, just flip it over. P is C again, H is U, and P, and is A. Interesting. I wonder what this is. P, G, Y, P, H, and P again. B, H, A, G. Okay. Okay, CTLCU account. I think I'll have to Google that. Then P again, C, T, O, R. Okay. Let's see. What does that mean? I've got no idea. Let's look for another thing. Let's look for this. Alright, so what is that? Charles, ZR, hear me again. PGY, so that's CTL again. FR, FF, KDA. So underscore CTL. What is F? F is S. E is a session. Yeah, that's session. So CTL session. That kind of makes sense. Now let's Google that. Let's know what that means. Voila. This is entry for session ID. It doesn't hold data about executed programs. Okay. Seems like a couple of, things to find out here. But yeah, so that's for user assist. There are different places we can get the evidence of. So for program execution, you can check what has been executed. For deleted files, you can check what has been deleted. Network activity, you can check as well. We'll be into some of these keys. And then obviously, if you open a file or folder, and then account usage, browser usage, external devices, if any was plugged in. But yeah, that is let's see. Okay, let's see if I can do one more. Jump list. Let's see if there's any in there. So to get to, let's do prefetch, or actually see Windows prefetch. Let's see in there. Windows. If there's anything in prefetch. There is prefetch. Okay. What do you have in prefetch? last visited. Uh, last visited should be users. So users. Gosh. Software. Microsoft, as always. Now we go to Windows. Current version. That should be second nature to us now. Current version Explorer. And then we're going to comms dialog. And we're looking for, oh, we've got a couple of RUs in there. And yeah, you have to basically decode those. Code exe, chrome.exe and code.exe. So yeah, most recently used this. Then what else is in here? Chrome as well. Then open and save. Okay, photos.sid. So that's a 7z. That's okay. That's what's it called? That's a zip file. Photos. But yeah, that will be the end of it today. Thank you, Diary.